So hi guys, in this video I'll be discussing that how to prepare English for Ctet. Okay, so I had opted for English as my language one. Okay, so for preparing for this, you can first of all obviously first thing will be passage. Okay, so passage some questions will be there, and after that there will be a poem. Okay, this is the pattern. Okay, it is always followed. So for the passage you don't need to do any extra preparations. It is so easy that you can easily by just reading this, you can solve all the questions. So total 15 questions will be from the passage and the poem. Okay, and the rest of the 15 questions will be from pedagogy. This is English pedagogy. Okay. Now the thing is that for these 15 questions, mostly these questions are very simple, like from the passage only. See, it is asking the meteor explosion. This is July paper, which was recently conducted, and it is like meteor explosion in 2013 in Russia was watched by people on. So if you read it, you can easily do this. Okay, it's not that tough. The two things are in which you should know is the figure of speech and parts of speech. Okay, figure of speech, because if you don't know these, no, you can get confused. Figure of speech and parts of speech. Okay, so those questions you will have to like study for. Like if you want to solve these questions, you will have to study. And every time there is one question from this figure of speech and one from the parts of speech. So you should know this. Okay, like let me show you. See, this question is from the figure of speech. Okay. Identify the figure of speech in line 1 and line 4. That is the alliteration, simile, anaphora, personification. Okay. These are the figures of speech, and parts of speech, obviously, noun and all. Okay. So for these, you have to study. Okay. If you want to score these 2 marks, you have to study. So you can study it from, like I had studied it from Neetu ma'am's channel. So you can easily study it from anywhere. Like online sources are available. You don't need to consult any book. Okay. You can just do it from some YouTube sources. Okay, and obviously then you can easily score these 15 marks, because apart from this parts of speech and figure of speech, other things just you can do it by reading the passage. Okay, and for the rest of the 15 marks, which is the pedagogy, you can easily you can follow Himanshi ma'am's channel. Okay, so there you will find, obviously you will find the videos of pedagogy, English pedagogy, and the notes. Okay, so if you go through the notes 2 to 3 times, you'll be well prepared for it, and you can easily score obviously 25 marks. It will be very easy. Okay, because see, some words in the passage it will come in which you might make mistakes, but the pedagogy is the thing which you can easily do, because obviously if you are preparing for CTET, you must have prepared for child development and pedagogy, and those things are all related. Okay, so by that you can easily score 20 plus marks, and that way you can obviously clear the cutoff. It is 90 for general. Okay, so this was my experience. Thank you.